Welcome back, everyone. 皆さん、お帰りなさい。今日は77日目です。It's day 77. There was a video comment yesterday, or maybe early today. Made me start thinking I really should be filling in some of these opportunities. So now that I've kind of gotten in the groove of doing, keeping tight on the mistakes in WaniKani, I think we can fill the time in now with something else. So I am gonna probably start like a side note here. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Holy. Sorry, that was a notepad. I'm gonna keep a notepad open now, and whichever like words, I guess, typical element that I stop on, I'll make a note about it, and then we'll try to like use that to integrate to the end of the session as well as to the beginning of the session, because having no mistakes doesn't necessarily mean not having weak spots, right? So we got to normalize and review the weaker things. Otherwise, I don't necessarily think it's reflective of constantly bringing up the weakest link, right? Some might say, well, I mean, that's part of the SRS, that's kind of how that works, but I kind of like to have a routine in the beginning and the end. And right now, it's largely, I think, in the last 2 or so weeks, it's largely we go right into our reviews, right? As opposed to like doing some sort of routine before going in, right? Anyways, today looks like, so we'll start today. Today looks like a double stack day. I wonder which group is double stacked on top of our current group. All right, so let's get to it. Hontou ni. Me? This is I on the subject, right? Oh, wait. Kamoku. That one's okay. It's mid. We gotta be a little bit more stingy. Gotta be the ones that are really drawing a blank, right? For a while.
Shi.
The divide? Not entirely sure how this was phrased, right? But we do have another phrase, another verb phrase that helped us with this now. So it's kind of like stacking on top of it. I'm not sure what can do. To like separate. I'd be writing down. The. Let's write this down. Why do I think this is wakeru? Oh, because of... What the heck is the wa part come from? I think the wa part is coming... Oh, and I guess we should write down predicates. Predicates involve a string of associations with other predicates. Huh. So wakaru is to... Wakaru is to understand. Makeru is to... It's the two different meanings, right? One is to make into components, and then the other... I don't actually know why the wa... So it has eru, so I probably have to write transitive, right? So we know that it's transitive. I don't remember why it's... divide something. I mean wa. I don't remember why it's wa, but I don't think we need that anymore. Kinda do because of the predicate groups. System. Gumi, that sounds... Oh, no, wait. We're doing the... It's a kun. Kun of doing. Gumi sounds... meh? Okay, let's write. What is this? This is a system. You're still in a group, and it's still about cumin. But what is the cumin about? Nothing else. Is it really she? Still sheep, but I don't under... Excuse me? Alright, so... This word... Oh, it's a irregular. That's why. So let's write... irregular. Okay. That's why. Irregular. Okay. Eiga. Eiga. Omoidasu. Ocha. Minamiguchi. I'm trying not to use anything other than see the character, read the character. Shogakse. Oh, and then that's not an error. That's just I wasn't paying attention. Once again. Exit. Let's do. Have to pause when I make a like judgment. Yeah, that wasn't an error. That was more like me talking during thinking about something else. Which WaniKani doesn't safeguard at all. So not quite conducive to having split thoughts in the moment. I'm surprised it wasn't had a adjective or something.
向こ
Cool.
う分ける
If I know the read, I don't think I'm going to concern myself with a mnemonic for the time being. Unless it becomes a read problem.
お姉さん、
Son.
中学生、
중학생. EG. This one has many things, right? Kind of like compare. Oh, it's not compare? Compared with, that's compare. Oh, this is BS. That's fine. I don't typically write prepositions at the end of phrases unless there's something to compare with, right? Compare with something. I mean, I guess I would more likely type compare with something. So that's BS, obviously. Oh, and I don't know how regular this is or how often this is happening, but apparently there is synonym blocks in WaniKani to avoid like ascribing a synonym that would affect the way you learn like a vocabulary. I don't know how that works at the moment, but there was like one for like transitive versus intransitive, and I haven't triggered any of those. So that's a little interesting. I kind of thought if I did the way I'm going about it, it may affect it, but we'll see if we encounter it. And that's kind of a neat idea that I haven't triggered yet, seeing that I'm a lot more liberal with entering synonyms now. I haven't triggered any of those like safety measures, I suppose.
時代
あたり、
あたり、
私、
私、でも、substitute time. Oh, it's not substitute time. Period? Time period? Is this the time period thing that I have some flipping table emotions about? Pretty sure this is the flipping time period. Like period, epoch. Makes me want to flip the table. Okay. I was just making sure. Either, both. Okay. Hinode.
Hinode.
Day exit. Wait, Hinode. Did I get Hinode? Day exit. I think this might get thrown. I want to say daybreak, but no day. Oh, no, wait. That's the sun exiting, right? So sunrise was Hinode? Yeah, I think that one's okay. Still pretty okay. Goes in. A substitution.
代わり、
終わり。木星。
木星、南米、
南米。
午前、
午前。Oh, this is the last set. Last level set. That's what's overlapping right now.
近く、
Yoku.
お知らせ、
お知らせ。
食べる、
食べる。
名前、
名前。
イギリス人、
イギリス人。イギリス人。おう、イギリス。
東口、
東口。Oh, that's a typo. To each, to teach. My T occasionally doesn't work, so. Great that they accepted it, I suppose.
点、
And
首、
could be wait. Oh no. Umareru. I think I got it. I think we're good. We sorted that stuff out. I think we're fine.
教える、
Yeah.
Kumi,
Me. What the heck is this standalone? Is it still point? Huh. I can't think of. Oh, there he is. Point. Are you still point? Huh. When's my birthday? March 4th. Point. So what else could it be? I keep using point as a crutch, I think. It's unfortunate that my birthday just passed. An interesting thought. Certainly another day. Had some cupcakes. Had a cupcake. I don't know what else this could be. Good point. There's gotta be more. Score or viewpoint. Decimal point. Score. Alright. Okay. Liquid habit covers most of the meanings of the English word point. Okay. Okay. That's fair. I think we don't really need anything else here. That's
近づく
oh, there's a
生まれる
Mareru
黄色
Iro.
金魚
Ingyo. You say. Oh, Kyushi.
休止
Okiku.
大きく
Just got the 1 plus 13? Nice. I'm glad to hear that you made a choice. Do you have it now? Do you think you made the right choice? Whatever choice you think is right would be the right choice. Particularly irrelevant if I think it's the right choice.
黒人
黒人 Oh, I'm happy to hear that you feel like you've made the right choice. Okay, so these are all coming back around. This one is to grow. Oh, we got these sorted out. Yeah. The heck is... The heck? Alright, I gotta brainstorm about this. Not a canopy. You use an iPhone? Sounds about right. The heck is this? Okay, so we have cliff. It's probably a canopy. Are there other uses of canopy? No, there uses of canopy for WaniKani. Alright, okay. Yeah, that would be the top thing. Sure. So
先回り
Mawari,
二金
Ikin,
生える
Airu. It's
手作り
Ezukuri.
長い
I. Hikiwake.
引き分け
Wait. In front of this and near future, right? Or no. In front of this and the other day or recent day. Two loaves. Oh, two loaves, not loaves. Okay. Oh my.
この前
Fix go? Non-stop, right? Yes. How does this work? Choku? Oh. Sounds right. Choko. It's not Jiki. Weird. Put this down here. On stop or direct. No. Joku and yeah, let's write this down. Oh. Okay. Picking inventory.
直行
Shuketsu or Shitsuketsu. Shuketsu or I'm pretty sure this shortened. Shit. Shuketsu.
出血
Okay. Uh-oh. So this could be kick. That I'm confusing with Azahiro. Or it could be compare. Which I might be not confusing with. This is probably compare. This would be kick in Hanzahiro. Way, direction, speak, select. A, B. This is different too. There's no way this is food as well. Oh, this is poop. That's right. Yeah, correct. To reevaluate? No, that is that has fixed in it, right? To see correct is to correct. Maybe not. So we have distinguish. And to reevaluate has naosu. Minaosu. This is to correct. But no. Wait. Let's get. Oh no, guess is something. Correct. Miyataru. So to be found? No. That can't be right. Huh. Okay. So what am I thinking right now? To see. To correct. I don't have like a phrase or English phrase that other than to be found or to be spotted. Probably to be found. That's a weak one. We'll lump it in with Miwakeru and Minaosu. Yeah. Lively use. Musu wa That's an interesting message. At least it tells me something. Unintentionally, but it does tell me something. I don't know of any other synonyms. Conjugation, practical use, practical use.
Hoang.
Again. No. What do you use?
Mukeru.
Mukeru. Which one do you use? Yep, this is a weak one. Write this down. Form. The moment I wrote it made sense. Geru. Ah! Oh, whoops. That's not... Wait. This transform, right? So you transform... Oh, no, wait, hold up. Did I jump the gun? Transform into... Oh, ka. Wait. No. Yeah, this is a weak one. Ba. I was thinking of the wrong thing. It's not that weak, but I was thinking sheep, and then I meant to type ba, but I wrote she for sheep. That's fine. It's a weak one. I'm gonna write it down.
Miyataru.
Taru.
Chijo.
Yo.
活用
Yo.
化ける
Akeru.
お前
Omae. Oh, is this fat? Yeah, we're gonna add very. That's fine. A break, take a break, and then start again.
Yamabiko
Yamabiko is
Nagasa
Nagasa. Wait, this one's a weak one too, because I have to make sure I don't get it mixed up with the other thing. What was the other thing? No, this one's fine. This one's fine.
通る
Toru is fine. What was the other thing that I messed up the other day? Hmm.
Mageru
Mangeru.
手首
Tekubi.
全米
Denbe.
ベッドの下
Beto no shita. Uh, fine.
クビになる。
クビになる。rude。
失礼。
失礼。
テーブルの上。
テーブルの上。ね。おとなしい。
おとなしい。
おとなしい。Wait, I think I'm fine on that one.
社長。
社長。いつ。教室。
教室。
Oops.
,戦隊。
戦隊。Son of a bee sting. Roof? Yeah, okay. Okay.
,走り回る。
走り回る。You've got to be a door, right? All right. Different print style. Could be a problem. Different print style. 回す。
回す。
前。
前。What, do you just want front? Okay. That's fine. Wait. Are you an arrow? Yes. Okay. That one's a little iffy because we have a dart. I don't know if I add a dart. Oh, I didn't think about that one. Wanted to think about it a little longer. That? Okay.
Ojo.
Ojo. You? Right? You? You're a hook.
Kuroi.
Kuroi. Okay.
Kangae.
Kangae.
Onna no hito.
Onna no hito. This one probably few still, so it unifies the two, right? Few. A little. Might add a bit to it. And I guess we're doing Go. Shogun. I think Shogun is the thing, right? Go. Yep. Marui.
丸い。
10月。
10月。 火星。
I see. I should have added it. That's fine. Oh,
合室。
Wait. Oh boy, wait. Yes. The heck? 10,000? This is man, right? Man? No. Wait. There's no other... I don't think I have any other meaning ascribed to this other than 10,000. Right? Oh, wait. Chikapika? Or no. Keen? No, Chikapika. Chikachika. No, Chikapaka. No, Chikazuka. It's Chikazuka. And this one's a little weird, right? Near is referring to Chikachika is referring to soon. Or I feel like I use soon as a crutch here. But this one's in the near future, right? So soon in the near future. And then it's one of the weird ones. Chika. Yeah, what is it? Is it DI? Okay. Chikachika. Chikachika.
近々
Chikachika. Chikachika. Ugh. Wait. Ateru or no. Ateru.
当てる
Ateru.
茶色
Airo. No change in sheep for this one. Yomo.
羊毛
Ozora.
大空
Ozora. Heavens. B Dama. Wait. Oh no. So Kin Tama. B Dama. Right? One of them do not have a Dendaku and one does. I think Kintama, the golden balls, is the one that's not. The golden balls is the one that is not in Daku so far. Hmm. I got nailed a couple times by this. I think we're okay. Oh.
Bidama.
Wrong input. This is not a syringe. What is it? Rye? I think this is dry. Of all the things. Or is it a rack? No, it's dry, right? The bane. Dry. It's part of the mnemonic for balat. So you dry your horns. Yeah, dry your horns. Horns plus dry is flat. Okay, hold up. We gotta pause on this. So, this is to show, right? Yeru. This is gonna be clustered with all the other bees now. Yeru. What could I possibly confuse this with? Yep, I confused it with the one thing that I decided not to think about to be visible. Yep. It's the same thing, same deal. No mnemonic unification between the kanji. So to show is miseru. Yeah, it's the same one. This is the second consecutive time that's second wrap around again. So how did they distinguish? Probably nothing. Yep, nothing. So how do they distinguish this? Probably nothing as well, that's why. Yep, nothing. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, that's nothing. That doesn't distinguish between showing. Nothing for the e. Between the e and the se. Yep. This one will probably resolve itself when we start grouping predicates again and unifying the predicates. I think that's one of my major criticisms about if you're gonna have a system relying on mnemonics, you want to unify them and be pedantic about it. But in this case, too many corners were cut. Like this is a corner cut. So most of the weak stuff, most of the stuff that I have to rethink a lot of times without context, right? There's no context here, so there's no context sentences. Mnemonics would be the only other context, and I think it's probably one of the weakest things for WaniKani, unless you're specifically wanting to rely on rote memory. Not that to show and to be visible is that far apart where you would not be able to interpretively find in sentences. But I mean, if you're trying to remember something and your system is contextually mnemonics, trying, in my opinion, cutting corners by saying it's the same thing is doing the opposite of that, right? I don't really like cutting corners. Because I'm keeping track of the things, this is how I'm gonna stop cutting corners, because I find it particularly weak.
出来上がる
Yagaru. Oops. Hmm. 私生活
私生活
なくなる。
なくなる
Hmm.
当たり前、
当たり前。
見える、
見える。
思い出
思い出。Right.
お兄さん
お兄さん。
科学
科学。
手紙、
手紙。
一斤、
一斤。Wait. Which one's the heck? Is this the heck? Itai. Oh yeah, it is.
一体
Itai. Um. What the heck was this? It could be part. Could be minute. I think it's meant to be part, right? What did I go with? Oh, I think it's all of the above. And maybe even to divide. Do they have divide now? Oh, wait. Pretty sure I didn't understand what divide was yet. Oh, okay, yeah. The last time. Until we got divide. Okay, that checks out. That checks out. In retrospect. Buninki.
不人気
Buninki. Circle? Okay. This was different, right? If it's all goe chiga goe shogoe. No, that's not show. Wait, oh man, that might be show. So if it's ogoe, no, chigoe. Okay, might be a weak one. Which one came first? Ongoe sounds better than chingoe. I'm gonna go with shogoe. Oh, right, it's ko. That's right. We're using ko. Alright, well, you got me again. This is a repeat of the ko thing, which isn't used very regularly. So we're doing the ko. Yep, it's irregular, so gotta keep forgetting about the ko on this. We only have one other ko, right? Let me look. Oh, actually, we have two ko's because we have komodi as well, and then kozara. Actually, almost all of them are irregular so far. Yeah, every single one of the SF or chi site. Actually, all of them are irregular to each other, technically. Yeah. The one that is most recurring is this one, actually. On reflection, ko is the most regular one. Interesting. And this one's mnemonic read. Okay, yeah, it's pathetic. Yeah, again. Cutting corners. Cutting corners. Yeah. Why it's like the ko thing. Cutting corners, and then the rendaku was what I was more focused on. Yeah, cutting corners. Are referring to ongoe. Same thing. We're getting into a theme of understanding where the weakness, at least from my perspective, coming from. In the mnemonics department, basically when there's not any mnemonics. Miwakeru.
見分ける
Miwakeru. Oh? Eh?
証明
Irregular. Kurikata.
作り方
Kurikata.
丸
Maru.
小声
Kokoe.
混じる
Majiru.
見直す
Inaosu. Oops. Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Shimai.
Imai. Uh,
光る
Garu.
魚
Sakana. Oshimushi.
私立大学
Jirisu Daigak. 'This is supposed to be a spoon. Is this the OG spoon? Okay.
.海洋性
Ayose.
フランス人
Furansujin. This is the do. might be a problem here because this is a difference between... We have to cluster these together somehow, but this is to be fixed, right? However, let's look at what's available. To get fixed, to be... Okay. To be repaired. Right. It's to be fixed because it's intransitive, but... Do we? And then we had naosu. Alright, naosu to fix. There's no... udu is defaulted, so there's no extra thing. But naosu does, because you're trying to fix... Did they actually add anything? No. So... How does this... How are we gonna work this in? In the transitive... Naosu. I guess you could say... So there's nothing for do and su pairs. Intransitive and intransitive. Which is becoming a problem too. We have the so the and something dealing with and ka, or and but there's not a lot for su and nu, or se and pairs. Like, just pretty inconsistent. So how are we gonna do this? Su's are... So in this case, right, this case makes it even more difficult. Other than using rote memory. Naosu and Naoru. Actually, because Naosu... there's no way around it. Just gotta use rote memory for now. You could say you're fixing something for Su, and Nu, you're going about your thing, but there are lots of Nu's endings, right? Lots of Nu endings that are transitive and not intransitive. This is one of the examples where it's intransitive. Yeah, gotta play it as we go. Itsuji.
羊
Itsuji. It's not ko. Shi? Oh, shi. Wait, let me write down. What was it? Naosu and Naoru. Naosu and Naoru. Oshi. Or is it Oji? Like in Prince? I almost want to say Oji. Write this down. So what do we have? We have like nobility. Go over nobility. Princess, prince, queen, king. They're kind of irregular. What else we have? Ko? Ko? We have Ko and Shi. That's all I remember. The Shi, it ended up being Ji. Because of a change. What was the mnemonic for this? Ing. What does the king have to do with sheep? Probably nothing. But then what is G? G is Jesus. Most of the time. Or G as in G. Oh, G, it's the prince? Something like that? I think it's gotta be G.
Oji.
Is it like, oh gee, it's the prince or something? Oh no, it's oh Jesus, of course. A prince is always saying, oh Jesus. Oh, okay. It's both. I didn't remember that clearly, for sure. Alright, we'll go over those.
家
Yeah. There's no. This Naoru. Right. So to be fixed.
治る
Naoru. Like in Mediterranean.
地中海
Tsukai. A leader measuring. Am I being a pep? What is the leader measuring? A leader measuring something. I was gonna say Muda. This is Muda, right? I want Muda for this. Some of these are proper. No. Muda is a tree. You're measuring a tree. leader is measuring something. What is the leader measuring? Alright, we'll write this down too. A weak kanji character. Leader, measure. Do I have an analog? As one said yesterday. Anything that helps me with what this is? I realize it's very difficult for me to think in the backwards direction. Not that. I have no idea. Oh, I do. I know what it is. Oh, yeah. Wow. That is a blank. This is measuring the leader to attach something. Yeah, it's okay. That completely blanked out on that one. Whoops. That's a typo. Well, yeah, you can't help typos.
鳥
I erased, but I didn't erase far enough. I didn't hold backspace or tap backspace enough. Yeah. That's a typo. Ashita is ashita. There's no reason to get that wrong. Before time. Last time? Okay.
Une.
Unit. Yeah. No idea. No idea why that took a long time. Zenkai.
前回
Oh my gosh.
明日
Double check. Very excellent feature. Double check. I think after day 100, we're probably gonna implement. I'm gonna spend like the next 20-ish days looking through scripts and whatnot. We're probably gonna implement the next phase of WaniKani, which is to pull in some quality of life, right? Quality of life scripts. Things that I could leverage a little bit better than using my as I understand the nature of the stuff now. There are definitely like 3 or 4 pieces of information I would really, really love to see on the screen. Ain't no way. Zenku. No. Oh, this one's a weak one. See. Gotta write the attach into, right. This one's a weak one. Still. It's still all, right? It's still like completely. Yeah, adverb, ku, adverb. It's completely, but it's mataku, mataku, mataku,
全く
mataku. Okay. You substitute for. What are you substituting? Oh, kawaru.
変わる So, Nikki. Right. Or is it, yeah. 日記
What's this? Completely, wholly, truly, entirely, really. Write this down. Ma. Fuck. Okay.
Samkaku 三角形
Sankakge.
つける
I have no idea why it's scared. Two fingers to hit the switch. Ugh. Okay. That's not a clock. But is it now? Okay. Oh no. Is this left and right? Or is it approximation? Left and right. Okay. It's fine. Okay. What? Are you still a boat? Okay.
紙
Circumference. Circumference. That's... I'm not gonna write anything about that. That's... It's either what it looks like or it's the meaning that's closest attached to it. It's a 50-50 most of the time. It's fine. We're past that point. It'll be on the mistake review stuff. Or fine.
Mise.
He said, how did this work? I think we're just doing sayu, right?
左右
Sayu. People.
アメリカ人。
アメリカ人。Huh. You forgot your own birthday.
人
Okay. DailyBot reminding me that I'm live on Twitch. Thank you, DailyBot. Spam. I wonder how long I'm going to be able to use that phrase until they're permanently filtered out. MAKU. What do we have? Birds. Kucho. Akcho.
白鳥。
We're just gonna add a week to this for quality of life. Whether it's circumference or a week, I'll be able to negotiate that.
Fusen.
Fusen. Two lessons. What do we complete? Oh, okay. The people. Country people are the people. All right. Country's people are the people of the country. They are the people or citizens. I like citizens. Citizens is a little bit better. For me, national. Oh, that kind of makes sense too. So what are our choices? Kokumim? Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
国民。
Oh, it is kokumim.
国民
国民。
Alright, that's fine. Townspeople. Oh, that kind of makes sense too. Oh, that's interesting. Chumin? Oh, it could be it's chomin. But there's also... Oh, they're missing one. I guess we won't get to that yet.
町民。
Alright, that's fair. I'm okay with this.
国民
There's residence as though Chumin. What are we doing?
町民
Okay. Alright, so we have some stuff to go over here. This is a little bit more like it. We have a little few things to go over at the end of the day or at the end of the session, at the beginning of the session. To patch up like the weak spots or the spots that aren't working for me. Okay. Or not to my liking, or places I can improve. Whoops. Places I can improve. Yay. Hook, snake, cloud, weapon, compare, net, sickle, horse, easy, suit, cage, cape. We're not doing any more mnemonics on these guys. Reads, okay. So, Ji, Chi, Shi, Yu, Yo, Kun, Tai, Yu, Xin, Xia. This is no. Ken, Mori, Asa, E, Yo, Han, Su, Yaku, Wa, Den, Shou, Han. Right. And then let's go over whatever the mistakes are first. Ashita, that's a typo. Ashita is a typo. Oops. Ashita, sure. And then this was, what did we do here? Transform. Oh, Bakeru. Ba. Oh, there way. Bakeru. That's a type. That's a human error as well. So it may or may not happen again. We'll see. And then we had Mieru. That's really tall. What the heck? Mieru, and it's largely to be visible. Talk about that in a bit. Okay. Circumference. Circumference is legacy thing, so we won't have a problem with that. Oh. Oh. Off, Hongoe. This one we'll talk about in a bit. Co. Compare, to compare with, is a synonym thing. which won't really happen again. We plugged it up. This was human error. Lapse of judgment. No biggie. Off the chew. And fat. Hi, this is consolidation or consolidating. So we added very to fat. Fat is excess, which is where the very is connected. All right. And then we have a bunch of weak ones. We had one that was off to see correct. So that's my thoughts. To see correct. What does to see correct look like? In my head right now. Miyataru. Miyateru. Miyataru probably to be found. We also had transform, which was here. So it ended up being an error, right? Ah. It was a pivot from shi for sheep. Wait. Oh, actually, no. Hold up. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. That's fine. So this one doesn't filter out to be found as well because of ha and aru. It's a do. Yeah. That's a problem. We're probably gonna have to use rote memory for that. There's also mieru to be visible. Oh wait, we written it up there. And then mieru have to line it up with miseru, which is to show. And then we have miru, right? Let's see. There's also, do I have it listed here? No, not yet. So coal was up here. We marked the coal. So coal is linked with reminding myself that I'm using kun, right? Kun, not on. I keep using the on of this. And linkers for this would be something like emoji. The heck? Am I drawing a blank on Mo? This is, wait, we gotta go look into it. Actually, right now, because it's up here, right? Right. It's Moji off the Bun. And then Pozada. Oh, Pozada is... That's a bit of a flex off that. So, okay. So we're doing... Emoji. And Pozada is irregulars. Very, very irregular. Tastic. What else we got? Naosu. Naosu and Naoru. Have Naosu to fix something. And then do to be fixed. No way around it. We're using rote memory by associating these two together. If we know one, we know the other. That's what we're gonna do for that. And the quad of stuff, right? So we have Oji. Oji. Ojo. Jo. Right, Jo. And there are multiple kings actually, but we'll just stick with... Oh. Oh, there's Osama. I don't think we have Osama. Have... Kaku. Kakuo. Let's look at all. Alright, Oji, Ojo, Jo, yeah, Koku, I might have said Kaku, Kokuo, oh, and then I'll say, okay, so we don't have Osama. Okay, that's fine. So those are all linked together. The Kaku. Jo, because Onyomi, rote memory. Or Ji, because it's a sort of a rendaku of Shi. Oji, so oh Jesus, right? Prince always saying oh Jesus. For Jo, it's Jo. Jo for Joanne. So oh Jo. And this is Jo the other way. Jo, right? Queen before female before the king is big queen, after is princess, after. That's fine. Okay, and then we had leader and measure. For whatever reason, I got hung up on leader and measurements, which is attach. And attach is tsu. And I use a different mnemonic than those things. So you attach a thing to the leader to make him taller. I think the mnemonic was like the leader is very short, so you want to attach something to make him bigger. Maybe like two things, two things, but is things. So that's kind of. And then we have mataku, irregular. Right. Mataku. Or mataku. Sorry, mataku. Mataku, which is completely, wholly, everything. Yeah. Pretty good. And those are the stuff that worth reviewing. Just thinking, doing a little extra revisal. Oh, I got 8 more reviews before. Let's do the 8 since it rolled over to the new hour. Yeah, it rolled over to the new hour. Okay.
Ataru.
Ataru. I went for it, and it's to be right. Yeah, so this is again the problem with intransitive and transitive pairs, right? Because now this is the intrans for taru, and there's no reading, there's no meaning attached to being intransitive. Yep. Same deal. One of the weakest parts of, I think it's one of the worst parts of WaniKani is oversight on predicate families. It's haphazard. Sure. Nangatsu.
Nangatsu. Iroiro. Nannen.
Nannen. Kini. Kiniru.
Kiniiru.
Okay, so let's add. Oh boy, now it's gone. I guess we'll add afterwards. Looks like it doesn't preserve the page either. Let's see. So it was about being right. What is a branch? Branch? The branch is probably we take today's mi ataru. And then branch the ataru to be correct. Right. So these are all combined over here. So we have ataru, atari. Atari is a noun, so success, right? Atari. Honto is in a different branch. And then we have ataru, to be right. So when you see something to be right, you have found it. Which, that's okay. Not the greatest. Something, maybe something to be true. Is this close enough to true? I don't think so. Not really. True comes later. I'm expecting it to come up later. And then we have ateru. Ateru, which is to guess, which is a pivot away. Actually, what meaning do you have? Correct, right, success? Yeah, it doesn't even have. Not that way. Atari mae, which is involved in going back to atari, which goes back to ataru. Yeah, so there's no to correct using this character. The character we're using to correct is correct. The other correct. Say is the one that we're using for to correct, right? Tadasu. Tadasu, and then the noun version of tadasu, or yes, tada, or not the noun version, the adjective tadashi. Then we also have injustice, not to be confused with not correct, which is not correct, but injustice. All right, so there's no room for correct yet, not in that way. So we're probably going to pivot off this one and then pivot to atari. But we have to combine this with the other reminder of the other groups, the other branch, which is teru, ateru. And that's all we got to hang on to this thing. How do they argue for this? Oh, but that has it doesn't tell you anything about either being correct or too correct, as far as I know. Right? Right, it turns out to be a ton of things, but they chose it to highlight the intransitive, right? The intransitive quality. In this case, it doesn't correlate. So it's always the problem with the transitive and intransitive is the way they go about it. Sometimes they make note of transitive and transitive whenever it's convenient to them, and then when it's not convenient to them, they don't mention anything. So that inconsistency makes the mnemonic very unreliable. So oftentimes I imagine the vast majority of people just use rote memory for this, or decided to use their own way of organizing this, because the intransitive and transitive stuff is not helping. It actually leads you down the wrong road most of the time. Like, it causes you to think about things you don't. You have to juggle more inconsistencies on top of things. Like, if you're looking at this, is there a mnemonic to remember that taru, the ending taru, as opposed to eru? is transitive or intransitive. Well, you don't know. You don't know what the intransitive or transitive pair is. But whenever there's a transitive and intransitive pair, they kind of make mention of it, like ageru and agaru. However, that doesn't hold up for other types of intransitive pair, transitive and intransitive pairs. And then there are, of course, words that are both transitive and intransitive in retrospect. So I think it's going to be a case-by-case thing, as opposed to paying attention to their comments. I'm going to pay less attention probably to their comments about transitive and intransitive pairs and just know from rote memory. I think it's caused more problems than it has remediated. Also, one of the other things is whenever the read and it fills in like you know it, the you know it summary, I think this is lazy. So we're gonna unlazy this and do it ourselves again, because I think that you know it thing is terrifyingly shortcut and it creates like this complacency. So if you don't know the other thing, if you don't know your root, you can't possibly know this either. Alternatively, you could write it again, because copy pasta. You can write it again, slightly modified, so if you know this, you can know the roots, because this is also a root. And if you know this, then you'll still know this. So it'd be 2 points of failure, not 1 point of failure. I think that's one of the things that I clearly do not resonate with efficiency. Like, oh, you know one thing, so then you know the other thing, and you know the other thing. But what happens when you forget the one thing? The whole thing falls apart. You know, you're thinking in series. So only going in one direction, or only going in one direction, as opposed to starting in different directions. Right? And going back and forth. So I'm probably going to do something about that over time. I don't like that experience. All right. I'll probably cover most of these things in the 100-day review. All right. So that's a wrap for WaniKani in our Japanese session today. If you're gonna watch this later, arigatou gozaimasu. Right. Always feel free to follow along if you want. Review some stuff. Perhaps hear about how you go about how other people or yourself go about figuring out the little weak points and what you do to problem solve. So until then, right? Minasan, mata ne. I am gonna switch gears, but before that, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, stretch a little bit, and I'll be back for Hanzo Hero. Thank you.